I'm Yaz.
And I'm Keen.
So today we're going to talk about the best pickup lines.
Or maybe the worst.
Yeah, the worst really, isn't it? The cringiest and funniest, I guess.
Yeah.
So we asked you guys to submit some as well. And thank you to everyone who did. Some of them are a pisser. Some of them are just, sweet.
Some of them are just soft cringe, some of them are hard.
Yeah.
I know mine are hard cringe.
So, yeah, we'll just get straight to the point. And do you want to say one that you've got on your list first?
If we go through the list, I'll just do it like that way.
Yeah. I'll say one of the sweeter ones whilst this is loading, which is essentially a friend of ours said that a friend of hers, what did she say? Something like...
the message that I got that might go
about,
to you.
No, it's the one that, it was something about running through your mind or some shite.
Well, I screenshotted it too.
Oh, no, that one's a pisser. I know which one you're on about. It must have been on this, what I shared. Right.
What, you shared it?
Yeah. So, a friend of a friend apparently had, "Are you tired? Because you've been running through my mind all night."
Oh, that's a proper recycled one. That's not even cringy, that's just pathetic.
Yeah, we also had the meme of Joey from Friends saying, "How you doing?"
How you doing?
But, again...
I guess I'd agree with a GIF. Bit of a niche one though.
It is, yeah, it's a bit...
What else have we got?
We had an alien. We had a weird alien fetish one. Yeah. So pull that one up.
So which this, Matt? Oh. Yep. Type it in.
There's people who've shared the post and then other people have commented on
it.
So,
right. Okay.
Yeah. Should have put them in a note first, but yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got, if you were an alien, how would you probe me?
I'm a bit gay, innit?
Probe sounds like take samples of to me, like test. You know what I mean?
How would you test me?
I don't think it's a sexual word. Like I can get it.
Yeah.
The probe bit, but
it's
a bit like but yeah, apparently the person just had no answer for him, and they were just a bit put off by the alien fetish.
Yeah, well, it depends how fit she is. If she's over an 8, then you bite the bullet, don't you? That's the thing.
Yeah, well, if it's a girl,
yeah, you go.
Hold on.
Let me finish first, then we might try the probing.
Yeah, maybe another time. Let's get to know each other a bit first. Do you want me to read another one? Yeah.
Yeah, go on, read one more. Yeah.
So, somebody else said, "I'd use pickup line on you, but I don't want to pick you up. I want to pin you down." That
was a bit aggressive, that one.
It is, yeah, but if I'd received that one, I think I would have been like, "Oh yeah, that's good." Straight to the point.
I'd be a bit intimidated if the girl said that to me.
Yeah, I guess it's like role reversal for a guy, dominatrix.
It's like, whoa, you're not pinning me down. Come on, let's chill a bit.
Just let me pick you up.
yeah. Is that the best ones that we've got then?
No, I'm building up.
Oh, okay.
I was building up, yeah.
Go on then.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'll all leave us if we do the best ones first. Okay, I'll just read all the ones we've had out then. Right, back to the page.
So what are we on? No, wait, is this on the same status then?
What's that, sorry?
Is this on the same status? Are you on Messenger now?
No, I'm trying to go on Messenger, but on
okay.
the Pages account.
Switch account for
I know, I'm used to Android, mate. I'm used to Android. I can't work it out.
That's a little switch icon, doesn't it?
Yeah. Right. And then go on as Messenger.
Messenger. Switch.
Open. Sesame.
Is that
What?
Threads?
Yeah, why did that come up on
Does
the
anybody
Messenger? Yeah, I do sometimes. In fairness, I do sometimes just because I'm thinking it could one day take off and be the new Twitter because everyone hates Twitter now.
Yeah, I suppose.
I'm a bit shite on it.
I just never really liked Twitter anyway. I think it's just a bit...
Did you just call it Twitter?
Well, yeah. It's not as good as tits. It's a bit shit, really. Just threaded comments.
Oh my god, I've had a couple.
Go on then.
You must be the reason for global warming because you're so hot.
Okay, sure.
I like that one, that's quite funny. Hate global warming though, guys.
Funny, not funny.
Funny, not funny. So, the same person said someone once messaged him on Facebook with a dick pic and then wrote Leaning Tower of and then his surname. And then she just replied saying Minging. And then he replied saying, yo, no, it's really wonky, isn't it?
Well, was that the first thing you sent or something?
Yeah, so she wasn't even speaking to the guy, it was completely out of the blue. So.
Oh my god. Are dick pics illegal on dating websites or not?
I don't think it's against the law, is it?
I don't know, is it? Does it have to be consensual or?
It's just like a bit condemned, really.
So if someone sent me a dick pic, I couldn't report them?
No, you could, because you could say it's like making you feel uncomfortable. Do you mean, is it against the term regulations and shit?
Right. So it'd be illegal for someone to get the penis out in front of me when I'm waiting for a bus, yeah?
But it's not illegal.
But is it illegal when I'm on Messenger if someone sent me a dick pic?
No.
No.
You could say sexual harassment or something probably, but
it's not illegal.
I'll double check this.
There must be some sort of consensual clause or something. I think
in the terms and conditions of each website, it'll say you shouldn't do this, you can't send nudes and shit like that, but I don't think it's illegal.
Just type in, is it illegal to send a dick pic? No, to send a dick pic. There you go.
Without asking first? Or just that?
Just that. What does it say?
Cyber flashing is a crime wherein the perpetrator is a male and the victim is female. It's when an unsolicited photo of a person's genitals is sent without consent, though.
Right, and can you get prison time for it? But that said from man to a woman.
Apparently can now lead to prison time. But that says indecent image of a child.
Oh my god, where we going in this rabbit hole? Bloody hell.
Yeah. It just says to a minor animal and stuff like that. So.
That's weird. So yeah, I guess you can flash people on the internet.
Is it illegal? Good old Reddit here. Is it illegal for an adult to send another adult an unsolicited dick pic? Sending a dick pic is clearly not the offence of criminal harassment, and men generally don't send dick pics without the intent to annoy.
What?
I don't know.
I don't think people are sending dick pics to annoy someone. Oh, this'll rile them up.
Give them a laugh, maybe. Yeah, I can't lie. Like some unwarranted dick pics I've had, they just do make you laugh. Some of them.
Has anyone ever sent a dick pic soft?
I don't think so.
No, it has to be hard, doesn't it?
Yeah. Some people like the balls are nearly at the knees, and I think, Christ, you're only in your 20s, and that's what you look like. That's what you used to think. I thought,
well, like down at the thighs.
Yeah, they'll be dragging along the fucking floor by the time they're 50.
What do you do? What do you think you do when you get to that point? Because you know, like women can have like the tits like picked up.
Do you think you can? Yeah, if they can do it to animals.
Wait, what? What do you think they could do it to animals? What, the balls cut and then reattached to
well, no, they don't quite do that, but No, but they probably could, couldn't they?
Yeah, but what's this that they're doing to animals? Wait, what?
Because you get the animals castrated and stuff, and then when that happens,
Yeah, but
the
I'm not
skin...
getting the balls trimmed, am I?
No, but what I'm saying is the skin shrinks, so there must be a way of shrinking that skin if it naturally shrinks.
Yeah, but I'd imagine if the balls are going down that far to your knees, the what's it called? The tube must also be that long. So
yeah.
So if you just trim the ball sack up,
just tie it. Just take some out and reattach it, or just tie it.
Wait, tying? What are we on about tying for?
If you're old enough that your balls are down by your fucking knees, you don't need to use them anymore. You've probably got kids, haven't you, already?
Yeah, but tying them?
Not literally tying your balls. Have you never heard of having your tubes tied, blokes?
Yeah. What? Yeah, but what if you're a big stallion and your balls are just knocking on your knees and you just want to, pull back a bit?
Yeah, it doesn't mean you can't have your tube shortened and
reattached. Well, that sounds better than tubes tied, Jazz.
Well, I guess what I've...
Just swing them around your back.
Yeah. How I got there was the fact that when lads do have the tubes tied, they cut it and tie it so that they're not joined.
Yeah.
But they can be rejoined, so it doesn't mean you're castrated. Or
so you just have like a section cut off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if they can rejoin it from doing the tubes time, there's got to be a way they can just take some out to get the logic.
What a weird procedure.
Yeah, but some rich bastards have had it done. Let us know if you know anyone who's had it done.
Any long ball, any ex-long ballers.
Any Donkey Kongs, let us know.
Shall we go into my one-liners now then?
Yeah, sure. I have got a couple of more.
No, I just put them on Messenger, just sent them to you.
Oh, sound.
Not to Yaz Hub though. How do I change back to you?
I'm on Apple. I don't know how to do
there we
this.
go. Just switch back to you. If it clicks. Right, okay, so my one-liners, I can't remember ages ago, but I typed them in on my notes. I was like, what would I say? What words would I say? And it's like, I guess gorgeous is a good one, just fling out there. Beautiful's another one. I didn't Google that on my phone.
Beautiful.
And then safe as well, but with a PH, because pretty hot.
Oh, yeah. Thick. You like that one as well, don't you?
Yeah. So these are me ones. They're cringe, but I wouldn't say they're crude per se. So here we go. Hey, gorgeous. You do photography. I do design. If I got to know you, maybe we could collaborate. Winky face. Yeah, that was a bit cringe. Safe, gorgeous, 29 miles away is a long range, the Tinder thing once you get past the swipe. But I think I could manage. What are you looking for? Safe, gorgeous, how's work been? Ain't messaged you in a while. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, God.
She could be watching, right?
No, that's the left on red ones, that is, because if you don't get Tinder Gold, you don't know. Oh, God. Never message back, just let it go. Just like...
What, do you have to pay for Tinder Gold
to see if they've read your message? But if you've been talking on chat and then you get back into the chat, then yeah.
Okay.
Another one's this one's someone's name. So safe blank. I work all week. This one was just fucking being a raunchy bastard. Safe. Something. I work all week. I'm looking to make the weekend nights worthwhile. What do you super like? That must have been when I got a free super like. Oh God, cringe. Alright. This person has the same name as me. Safe key. Looking fire emoji. Hot emoji. What's your favourite horror movie and tattoo? In brackets. I have my own tattoo kit, by the way. Ah ha ha ha. But yeah, that one's mine. Yeah. No, it's bad, not that bad. Just
not as bad as I was expecting.
Yeah, just the last one was a bit much, but yeah. I didn't really go that too far. I'm just thinking, how can I just get something started? That's sort of my sort of thing. Yeah.
The worst one I've ever said.
Yeah.
And it was half a joke. I wasn't really trying to pick them up because at the time I was going through me... What would you call it? Exploration stage. I was single and just...
Yeah, there's another word for it, but yeah, go.
Yeah. I was going through me slag. Anyway.
Yeah.
I said to someone, and I nicked it from this series called, what was it called? My Mad Fat Diary. Did you ever hear of it?
That's with that
Series.
ugly girl, and eventually she ends up losing weight or something, doesn't she?
No, she doesn't ever lose the weight. She does in her actual autobiography, which is what the series is based on.
Diaries. What am I thinking?
My
Oh no, I'm
Fat
thinking
Diaries.
of Ugly Betty. Never mind.
Oh, no, not Ugly Betty. This is the UK one set in, like, I think it was towards, like, Westaway or something.
Yeah.
Like that. Anyway.
Yeah.
Tangent. So I said to someone, I said, I want you to go down on me for so long that you start to develop gills.
Oh, okay. And what did they say?
They didn't know how to reply. They just like stumbled around and was like, yeah. You could tell they didn't know what to reply, and it was sort of like, yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah, right, develop girls.
Yeah. I'll mutate just for you. And I could tell you what my boyfriend's pickup line was, so that it wasn't
on Tinder when you first matched.
No, when we met up in person. We didn't really do pickup lines, it was different. Like, with everyone on Tinder, I went in with, I'm single and this is a shag. Like,
right.
That is how I went in, but with Benito, I clicked with him, so I wasn't like that. I portrayed myself like an angel. I played it well, and it was because we were speaking for like 2 weeks, which is long for me, because I was really bad at speaking to him for a few days, meet up with him, shag him and disappear. I was really bad for it. Don't do what I did, kids. It's dangerous. Luckily I was okay though, I got catfished, but there was no weirdos. Like once I got to someone's house, knocked on the door, you opened the door, like didn't see him at first, and I looked down, they were down there, and I was like,
what do you mean they were down there?
at least you're not, like, they were so small.
Oh,
I thought you meant like
crawling on the floor, like,
Well, with me being 5'9" tall gal, I didn't want, like, I always ask people's height, but anyway, I was like, just get ahead and disappear, so that's what I did.
Yeah.
I know. And I think that's why I got banned off Tinder. I think he was one of the ones, because I did just... Mate, I literally met up with my mates after, like Yana as well, and was like, yeah, catfish mate, so I just got that and he made excuses and left.
Pages. I'll give you a good review on Tinder.
Yeah.
Just imagine if they put that in Tinder, like, you know, you can like put stars on like your Uber drive or whatever. Put like stars on people that you match with or whatever.
Mate, no, I was a bitch to him. I was laughing the whole way through and giving him a head because I couldn't believe that he was such a simp.
Yeah.
I was literally laughing while I gave him a head, and then as pretty much as soon as it was over, I was like, yeah, I'm off. I was a bitch. No wonder I got banned off Tinder.
I bet you.
I was honest though. I was always. I never gaslit anyone, or I never, like lied to them and was like, oh yeah, after a relationship, I really like you.
Yeah. I
never did that. It was always, I'm sleeping with other people, mate. Like, this is just fun.
Yeah.
It's a sport.
Yeah. I'm really good. Bye.
See ya. But yeah, then I met Benito, so I played it totally different because my mum was like, if you like this one, Yaz, don't fuck it up. Don't sleep with him the first time you meet him and stuff. And I was like, I won't. Anyway, played this angelic visage of myself, right? And then Benito finally made the move at like 5 in the morning, although to be fair, Ash dropped me off at like 1 in the morning after we'd been. Where had we been? Oldley Edge. And she dropped me off at 1 in the morning. It was like, I was dead nervous. Anyway, so I played this angel image. And then he wanted to sleep with me once he made the move, so I was like, oh, I never sleep with guys on the first date. Lying through my teeth. And he was like, well, tonight, yeah. He just like pushed me on the bed. And yeah, then he went down and I was like, fucking hell, yeah, let's go then. We're here now.
Just imagine if you gone, oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, imagine that. Oh, but I'm like,
Oh.
next time I'll do it. Yeah. And then, have I got any others, or are they all the ones I've had? They're all the ones.
Yeah, but you didn't say what you said though.
No, that's what he said. It was like the
Oh,
yeah, tonight.
Oh, well,
and then
yeah,
push me on the
tonight.
bed.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Because I'd said, I don't sleep on the first date. Yeah, played it innocent and prevailed.
Yeah. Well, none of my Tinder things works except for maybe one. Because I know that one of them worked is a fucking. It wasn't even originally through. Well, it was technically originally through Tinder. Fucking matched with it. Then we were talking, and then I found out one of my mates grabbed it. I was like, oh bloody hell! On Tinder as well, beat me to it. Yeah. Oh well. And I was like, fair play, mate, no worries. And then I ended up matching with her again on Tinder, talked for a bit, and then nothing happened. And then she messaged me on Facebook, hey. And then that's it. Ended up getting with the bird after that. But I was like, mate, is it alright? There's nothing serious between you. And he was like, nah, mate, not bothered. I was like, yes. But yeah, it was mad. Yeah. And then there was one time, so one of them was through my mate's Tinder, right? So what he matched up with this bird on Tinder, and they were messaging for.
Fuck, I do remember now.
Yeah, he matched with her on Tinder, and then they were chatting on Snapchat, and then halfway through, she was like, "Oh, got a boyfriend? Oh, but it's not working out. That that thought sort of. Oh yeah, okay."
Why do people?
I don't know. But she was fucking messaging Dave, and then she was like, and then Dave was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make Keen," and she was like, "Oh, are you with you? Oh, would you be up for a threesome?" And I went to Dave. I was like, "Go on then, mate. Fuck you. It's a fucking bucket list, innit? As long as we don't cross swords or touch lips, get away from me, innit? Fucking, there's a piece of meat in the middle." So
a piece of meat in the middle.
Dude, none of us are marrying that after we've shared it. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Just imagine one of us falls in love, man. It's like, no, love you.
So there'll be someone out there.
Just halfway through the threesome, love you.
Oh my God.
Your mate shagging them's like, what?
Mate, you just reminded me of something.
Well, I actually finished my story, but go on.
No, carry on, I'll go on.
Okay. But then you ended up chatting, and then she asked for a picture of me, so we sent a picture of me, and then she was like, oh, yeah, I'm definitely up for a threesome, and then she ended up sending pictures, and because Snapchat has that, I probably shouldn't say this, but Snapchat has this thing of where I don't know, it shows when you save the picture or whatever, and then she was sending the pictures, and then me and Dave, I was like squatting over the bed like this, about to take the pictures. I'm like, Dave, she's gonna send it. Yeah, she sent it. Right, you ready? She sent it. Right, Kieran, take the picture. Boom. Take a picture of the dude. It was like, oh, we got it, boys. And then she starts sending more, and there's me over the bed trying to get the perfect so it's not on an angle. Like, oh, we got another one.
And this is what really happens to you dudes, because
someone's got another phone. It's not gonna get it.
Yeah, at least you don't share them anywhere. So.
Well, this one gonna lead into no.
Well, actually, we did. We shared them all over the internet, and you know what? We made money as well.
No. So we ended up. So we got these pictures and everything, and then she was like gonna send funny pics, and I was waiting in his room for like 10 minutes.
Look at you.
I was like, oh, it's gonna come. We're gonna get the next one today. And then Dave was like, oh, she's not sending them, man. She's just chatting now. I was like, oh, okay, then I'll go home, mate. It was like half 12, so I was like, I'll go home now. And then I went home, and then Dave messaged me at like 1 a.m. and says, I got the pics, dude, I got the pics. And I was like, how did you get the pics? And he was like, I sent a dick pic. And I was like, fair trade, literal fair trade.
She's there with the girl mates. Have you got the bits?
Have you got the
No,
bits?
girls are more savage. We just fucking screenshot and then make you all paranoid. Like,
no, but then she ended up like she was taking the pictures, like going to the bathroom or some shit. That's what she was saying. And then we were at this, and then she was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have the threesome. We're gonna have the threesome." And then me and Dave were like, "Woo! Yeah, go on, lad, let's go." And then she ended up then sending a picture of her just like full on whacking herself in the bathroom. And then we were like, and then he showed me the video, but we couldn't screenshot that one at the time. It was all fast. It was all in the air. We were just watching this video. I was like, bloody hell, it's fucking going at it, isn't she? And then she literally, probably about 15 minutes later, sent a fucking text message saying, "Oh, I don't know, I feel bad on my boyfriend, I don't know if I can do this." And then I'm like, Dave, we're going to have to delete the pictures now, innit? We'll delete them tomorrow, but one last fap and then, and then and then we're going to have to delete the pictures. So we ended up deleting them and then that was the end of that, really. But yeah, this close. I feel like if she didn't wank herself off on Snapchat, I feel like she could have held it in a little bit longer. She might have been that bit hornier that she could have waited. But yeah.
Maybe.
Never ended up happening in the end, mate. Oh well. Maybe it's a good thing. What if I saw Dave in his glorious birthday suit and just fell in love, you know what I mean? I probably skipped a bullet there, whatever the saying is.
Turn gay.
Could turn gay. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't do it, guys. Good thing. Could have been married by now. Okay, then there was this other one. So I was on Tinder ages ago and I ended up matching with this bird that I knew from Stoke. I got off with her years ago and I just kept in touch briefly and then just ended up going different lives. And right, so I didn't know my height at the time. I didn't have a clue what my height was from other than from like high school, and I knew it was like 5'5", maybe 5'4", something like that. And started growing and stuff like that. And then I was messaging this beard and we were just chatting away. She thought I was good looking, everything was going sound and everything. And then she was like, "Oh, I remember when you were dead short. Oh, you're still dead short." And I was like, "No, I'm 5'10" now." She was like, "Bullshit, you're 5'10". And I was like, "Yeah, do you need me to take a picture in that old Today's newspaper or something?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Alright, then fuck it." So I got a fucking measuring tape. And I had the measuring tape and I was leaning against the wall like that. And then I was like, "Oh no, he's coming up 5'6". And then she was like, "Oh, you..." And then, wait, what else did I put there? So it said to her, I was 5'6". Didn't realise I was 5'10", so she thought it was too small. Even though I found out in the end I was actually 5'9", because my mum measured me properly the next day and I was 5'9". And yeah, she's 5'8", so it would have been like 1 inch taller than it. I could have pulled it off. But yeah, they ended up finding the next day and she just fucking blanked me off everything. And I was like, "Oh, it's too fucking late now." So yeah, I lost a fucking shag because I gave myself the wrong fucking height. Yeah, so I'm actually 5'9", not fucking 5'6", not 5'10", fucking, yeah. Could have been a love of my life, but no. Well, fuck that bitch, she's that fucking shallow. Well, I guess she thought I was, literally.
What you should have done is done that on your head with a pencil on the wall.
I should have just fucking said, "No, I'm 6 foot." I've just married myself, I'm 6 foot.
Look at your lady.
Yeah. Oh god, now this is a bad one. I'm not gonna... I won't say my mate who it was, but if my mate watches it, he'll know. Right. So what ended up happening was I was on Tinder and I was chatting to this... so I started chatting to this bird who I matched with. But she did like one of those like proper grainy filters, the emo look and everything, looking dead smart, like the dog's bollock sort of thing, but all grainy, all overly filtered and like, slightly hiding the face, but like old woman sort of look, like proper rocker, like Luke Sick. And I couldn't see the face properly, but I was like, maybe there's a body there I've matched, I don't know, let's just see what happens. So I ended up matching with her, chatting to her for a bit, and she was like, "Oh, come chat on Snapchat." I was like, alright, and I don't use Snapchat, so I had to fucking download the app. Ended up chatting to her on that. And then we ended up talking about old times, and it was like, oh, it's like where you come, blah, 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 what you do, and all that sort of stuff. And ended up saying, oh yeah, I went Haywood, and then she was like, oh, Haywood? Oh no way, my brother ended up going Haywood. And I was like, your brother? And then she was like, yeah, because I ended up telling her about when I cracked my head open, I didn't crack my head open, someone threw a stick at the top of the fucking steps and it went boom, blood gushing. And I was talking about like blood dripping from, I know, what a weird thing saying it, chatting up a bird, but fucking tangents, innit?
Yeah.
Fucking dripping from the Haywood school to the Haywood college. Oh, I remember, because she was in the Haywood, that's why. So I was relating to her story, a bit.
What, in the Haywood Hospital?
Yeah, she was in the Haywood Hospital for something, and then I was just relating to her, a bit of empathy, like, oh, I remember the time from school, and then that's when she asked, are you from, yeah, my brother goes in Haywood. And then she was like, oh, you might know my brother. And I was like, oh, maybe, I don't know. And then she was like, blank this out, yes. She was like, oh, my brother. And I was like, oh, he's my best mate.
I think I remember you telling me. I can't remember who the mate was.
She was like, oh, she was like, oh, he's my brother. I was like, yeah, he's my best mate. I was like, and then I was like, this is a bit weird. I was like, I don't feel comfortable with this. And she was like, oh no, we can still talk though. We can, we don't. And then she was like, oh, but we're really getting to know each other. And I was like, he wouldn't like this. I was like, I don't like this. This is weird. And then she was like, but he doesn't have to know. And then I was like, whoa! I was like, yo! So I just fucking deleted the app. Well, I blocked her on it first, deleted the fucking app, fucking got on Facebook Messenger and just fucking rang up my mate, and I was like, I'm so sorry, man. He was like, what? And I was like, right, I was on Tinder, explained the whole story, and then she said she was your sibling, and I was like, I didn't realise it was her, mate. I was like, I've deleted her off everything, I blocked her, I rang you as soon as I found out, mate. Because I'd only seen her like a handful of times, and I was like, the fuck? So I didn't even click with me, because like I only seen her a handful of times and went in these pictures like covering the face just trying to show her body, and that's fucking weird, man. And then he was like, oh, it's alright, man, as long as you didn't do anything. I was like, only a little bit, eh? But no, he was alright with it. But yeah, that was a fucking
close call.
Yeah, that was a close call. That could have ended up really badly, that could have, to be fair. But yeah. But that's it. That's my stories on the Tinder app anyway. But yeah.
I've got loads of stories on the Tinder app. I don't know. Like some are just nice guys, so you just meet them and you're like, break your heart.
Oh, you poor bland soul.
Yeah. Poor guy. But you reminded me when you said about the girl, the boyfriend who nearly had a threesome with.
Yeah.
Well, my old work colleagues, there were these two best friends, and I'm gonna call can't think of fucking any names other than the real names. I'm gonna call them Bob, Callie, and Kim.
Okay, Bob, Kelly, and Kim.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Bob and Callie are in a relationship, and Kim is Callie's best friends, and they all work together at my work. Callie and Bob are engaged, and they go on holiday. Whilst on holiday, Callie says to Bob, I met someone else and I don't want to be with you anymore.
What, on holiday?
And leaves holiday early, goes home. Bob's on his own, obviously Dad's sad. I don't know if he left early or if he just did the rest of the holiday on his own.
Yeah.
And then when he got back, Kim tries it on with Bob, consoles him, fucks her best mate off. They end up being together, and now they're married, and I'm pretty sure they got a kid.
Whoo!
Yeah.
What about the original person with him?
She's fucking
Sad.
succeeded in. No. The guy she left him for, who was minging.
Oh, okay, so she
The
dodged the
doctor
bullet.
from like London. No. The guy she'd left him for is minging. Bob's not too bad. Not my cup of tea, a bit.
Right,
Geeky
okay.
looking, but
Yeah.
this guy's gross, to be honest. But personality must mean more to her, so fair play. She's fairly pretty, and yeah, I think they live in London now. Happy life, probably married. I think they got married time ago, and that's why I can't remember. Yeah, happy days, but mental.
That is pretty weird. How you Poskin crossing and you I'll have him now.
Yeah. I'll have him
We don't
now.
need to be best friends anymore. I'll have him now.
Fancied him all along.
Yeah.
I met some weirdos once on the internet. So sort of delved off from Facebook, and
Okay.
I was speaking to this guy, and obviously me being in my little hoe phase,
Yeah.
he was also a male hoe.
Okay.
A fucking champion nurse lad.
Looking stud lad.
Yeah. Lads. Anyway, so I was speaking to him, and like mainly on WhatsApp and stuff. And then he told me he was a swinger, right? And he was going to have this big gangbang because he was a bit like a Christian Bale out of 50 Shades of Grey, to be honest with you.
Christian Bale, he's not 50 Shades,
that's
is he?
fucking Batman is.
Yeah.
He's attractive and all, but
yeah.
wrong Christian. Is he Christian Grey then? It must be.
I don't
think
know.
his name's
I
Christian Grey.
I haven't watched it, but go on.
Anyway, so I think it's Christian Grey.
It's not my kind of porn.
It's more the tension building, isn't it, 50 Shades of Grey? Anyway,
yeah.
What I mean is, it's about a rich guy who likes his sex, isn't it? Although he doesn't swing in 50 Shades of Grey. But this guy was a swinger. So we had this, like, luscious lad's pad, shall we say,
yeah,
in Leeds. And he literally made a group chat on WhatsApp with, like, I want to say 30 to 40 people in.
Yeah.
And some of these people were couples. And I was like the youngest in this group because this guy was like in his late 30s as well. At the time, I think I was like 23, 24. So he sort of made this group chat. And everyone was like talking and chatting, and people had sent pictures of themselves, not even necessarily nudes, just nice photos to introduce themselves. And one couple sent us this video, pass me that iPad, I'll fucking show you. Honestly, it was so funny. I was pissing myself. I really hope it's as funny as I remember, and I hope it's as funny as I hope you find it as funny as I did. Because mate, when I saw it,
is he in the video doing anything weird?
I'm not telling you, just
okay.
Alexa, play Better Off Alone
Oh, I wonder where he's from.
Here's Better Off Alone by Alice DJ, playing on the downstairs group.
Am I looking at some guy's kitchen?
Well, we don't waste our evenings. Mark and Cat's private disco.
Mark and Cat's private disco.
Nobody on the dance floor.
You can fuck on that counter, that chair, that part of the counter, over there on that part of the counter.
Mate,
We
it's
got
just a piss.
floor.
Like he's trying to make a fucking disco room out of his kitchen cabinet.
Oh, he's got his top off.
I
Come
know.
on, lads. Can you not see his face? Good.
Mate, people are in this group chat intending to shag him,
Yeah.
and now, I mean, I didn't want to shag any of them in the first place other than the guy I was speaking to, but, I mean, I don't know about you.
Go on, lad.
Granddad.
Fling yourself.
Who put
Slap in the
Granddad in
belly.
the kitchen?
Up alone.
What do you think then? Would you want them hands touching you? Because I fucking wouldn't.
You are? What did he say?
Alexa, boil the kettle.
Okay.
Switch the kettle on.
Okay.
Back to the groove. It's just like, why not send us a 10-second video? Why did you have to do
Yeah,
that?
it's just showing that his Alexa works and his lights and his kitchen.
Look how fun I am.
Yeah, you can have a cup of tea while shagging.
Yeah,
Go on,
I
lad.
guess that is me and Benito to be fair.
Well, having a cup of tea while shagging.
Yeah, just less of the. We
Right.
listen to this song as well, probably, because normally bassline or garage, but yeah, but not to shagging, just in general. Just realised that the audience game thing will put a DJ's head on.
There we go.
Yeah,
Putting himself out there to the world.
yeah. And
Yeah.
another freak on a leash. Freak on the internet. He was nothing to do with me, but a friend of mine sold this guy a pair of pants, and he sent her a picture back of him with the pants over his head
Yeah.
and a finger.
Woo! He's on a
It was the
mission.
most unattractive thing I have ever seen. I was pissing myself when she showed me. I could not believe it.
You got a picture then, show?
I've got a picture to show you. I think it's a bit explicit for the viewers.
You could get the knickers face though, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Just pointing there, would it be there? It'd be there, wouldn't
See
it?
that fucking down there because of the angle, mate. It was fucking gross. Are you sure you want to see this?
Yeah. Way!
Yeah, I can't go on the internet.
You could get that bit, couldn't you?
Apart from that.
Well, you have to censor me. I'm just going to have to just blur that.
Oh my god. It does look like
What?
a massive dick bit.
What?
I wouldn't want to fucking know, but yeah, I would say his dick's pretty big.
Why is he sending knickers? Why is he being desperate like that with a willy
I
like that?
don't know.
You wouldn't need to be desperate with a willy
Fucking
like that.
gross. Mate, but his face is probably not very nice, is it?
No. Well, he won't be with knickers on. There's
Same guy.
Ain't he wearing them the wrong way as well?
Yeah.
Whoa! Way!
Dirty boy. Dirty boy. Yeah, I mean, each to their own, but I don't think I could go with a guy who wanted me to pour a finger up.
Wrap your knickers on my face and stick a finger.
Oh my god, so on Tinder, one thing I have had is guys who... So you get into that sexual sort of talk with them straight away.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that, I can do that, that's what I was on there for, so let's cut the bullshit. But some guys ask if you like riding and say, oh me? Yeah, no, I want you to put your tongue I'm not doing that, I'm not even putting
And
my
what are these
finger
out of
Mate.
what are these out of 10s asking that?
What?
Out of 10, what would you rate them at?
Some of them are like fucking 8, 9.
8
just
to 9.
fucking freaking the sheets. But too freaky for me. That's all I go with. So then you just have to ghost them and you never meet them because you're like, no thanks, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And now I know you're into it, I can't be comfortable with you because I'm just going to be thinking, When are they going to ask me for a finger up?
Come on,
When
please.
are they going to ask? Yeah.
Please.
Or they get a strap on. I know you're a bit of a hygiene freak, so I bought this. I'd be like, I'm not fucking you. I'll do that. No, I you.
Yeah, but you back in day though, Yaz, what you said you wanted to try.
Yeah, I would.
You gonna tell?
Yeah, I think I should now, because people are going to think it's dead weird. Basically, and if anyone's done it, please tell me if it hurts in the comments. But I had this thing in my head where I really wanted stick something down a lad's peenie hole.
Oof.
Because I had it in my head that it would give him an orgasm or something, and it'd feel really, really nice, and lads were just too scared to do it, so they wouldn't know about it. But every lad I've spoken to about it has said, pure pain, I'm not doing that. And one of our mates, when he had an STI, he was crying, he wouldn't even let the nurse push swab down there, would he?
Nah. Wait, do I know?
Yeah.
Do I know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can't remember who.
Yeah, we lived with him at uni. Begins with a B.
Oh.
Remember?
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
So.
Yeah.
It happens to the best of them, doesn't it, Kieran?
That might be my thoughts. Mine wasn't a swab though.
No, what I meant to say, circumstance.
Yeah, to the best of him.
Yeah. I'm just one of the lucky ones who's never contracted anything.
Yeah.
That's why I wear a condom with strangers.
A what?
A condom with strangers.
A what?
Oh, right, yeah. Exactly.
Now, I know what one is, just don't use it, what's the point? Aren't you meant to be fucking to make a baby? Like, what?
Oh, yeah,
that is what our Lord put us on this earth for, so, you know, it's blasphemy if you're not fucking to make a child, just saying.
Not my dick, not my circus.
Wait, what? Where's your laugh from?
I just reinvented the not my monkeys, not my circus.
Not my circus. I could shut the circus down, but if anyone gets in, it's not up to me.
Yeah. No thanks, I take no responsibility in this.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't have been able to do what I've done today if I'd have had a kid. By this age, I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I'm glad I was safe. And there was always a morning after pill, but I think people have to pay for that now, I've heard. 40 quid a pop or something.
Yeah, well, you're on about that. It's yeah, if someone's charging you 40 quid a pop, usually it's just free for a pop, just one of them.
I think we're talking about different pops.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about the morning after pill.
Yeah, morning after fucking.
Oh.
Or just fuck it
Yeah,
out,
man, I think. Oh, I was going to say something dark there. But fucking cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep that
one. Keep that on for the sound.
Yeah. So, yeah. But, despite my weird internet experiences and everybody else's, I've never actually been on a date outside of a relationship.
I don't think I have either, really. I didn't really start dating till I got a girlfriend, yeah? Yeah. What's the point? You just go around the house, don't you? Is that a date? That's not a date. That's not a date, is it? If you're around someone's house, it doesn't class as a date.
Depends what you did. No, not really. Because it'd be a date if they were like cooking you a meal and they got the candles out of gas and you're sitting at a dining table. And I think if you're going around there, Netflix and chill, it's less datey, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I've made someone a meal before and they come round, check them later, but yeah, I don't know. Does that count as a date? I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's putting in the effort, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
I went
don't
round
know.
people's houses and had takeaways, but I wouldn't say that was a date.
What class of a date do you have to go out for a date? Or do you have to stay in for a date?
Maybe you do have to go out for a date, in which case, yeah, I ain't been on one. The closest to a date was when I was like 16, I think, and I was on holiday in Turkey, and this strapping lad from Amsterdam, who was, I think, quite a bit older than me, not in a pedo way, by the way, just put that out there, he asked me if I'd like to go and play table tennis with him, and I did.
Mhm.
So that was probably the closest I ever had to a date.
Did anything else happen with that lad? Or...
No, I was frigid. Ish. Right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big virgin.
You're gonna say, big dick!
Probably did, huh? It's tall. It was very tall.
Hopefully it was in proportion. Did he have small
Yeah.
feet?
Didn't look. They ain't my fetish. Not yours, I've heard it before, or whatever it is.
Feet are made for walking and walking only, and don't forget about that.
Yeah. But if someone says they want to suck your toes or lick your foot, it doesn't feel that bad. It just doesn't feel that sexual either.
Can I suck your toes?
Yeah, if you want to. If you're doing it for me, don't bother.
Now let me suck your toes, and then while I got all the sweat in my mouth, give you a kiss.
Yeah.
Spit it back in your mouth, and then you back in mine.
No, fam. Not for me. No. I won't go into kinks and fetishes right now. We could go on a tangent here, which we nearly went down another
Yeah, my
rabbit hole.
fetish is missionary looking at him in the eyes and then screaming, "Love you! But then not meaning it. Ooh, that's the fetish.
Ooh, that really gets a...
Yeah. Or love coming in and giving him a baby and then running away. Oh, that's my fetish.
being irresponsible.
Ooh. Oh, I just love giving him kids and then not being there as a dad. Oh, that proper. Ooh.
To be fair, you're one of the few people who actually did step off when that happened. Most people...
I suppose, yeah.
See you later. Not my problem.
Didn't have a choice, mate. Didn't have a choice. Didn't let myself have one.
Yeah, that's the right answer. Or, if you're financially responsible but you don't want to be there and the girl wants to keep it, that's up to you if you want to stay with her.
I think of it like this. It's a bit of a messy one, really, because it's like the second chances and all that sort of stuff. But that's exceptions. That's your own if you want to. But I feel like if you're having a kid, you either be there or don't. But then don't have another family and then not even see your first child. Like that's scummy. That is truly scummy. That's like literally like, oh, I didn't want you. I wanted another one instead.
Yeah.
It stings a lot more than like saying that rather than saying I just didn't want kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or someone that we know.
Sorry, you were a girl. I wanted a boy. Alright.
That's exactly what I was about to say, yeah. They didn't see the girl and just saw the boy.
Yeah, that's
scummy.
That's scummy. That is scummy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But oh well.
If I was the mum, I tell you what, I would be fucking onto CSA getting that money off him. Like that. As soon as I was pregnant. As soon as I found out they were paying for another kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we digress again.
We digress.
So, with that, shall we wrap it up?
Hey, yeah, wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Ha ha.
Look after a kid for the next 18 years.
Yeah. That's your options if you get someone pregnant.
Or 29 if you're like me and still living with your mum and dad, so there's that one.
Wow.
Another
reason to wrap it up.
Yeah, I'm a 29. What's that in months? And
29 in months, fucking hell, not a mathematician.
29 times 12.
Would be
I'm
290 plus.
I'm 29. I'm 2000 and something months
no,
old.
you're less. I think
Baby.
it's something like 348. You're 348 months old.
348 months old and still growing.
I don't know if I'm right on that, but fuck it.
Yeah. Alright then. Goodbye then.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the little bell for notifications, and leave a 5-star review on Spotify. Bye!